261st edition. And you say there's not a lot to see.
There's not a terrible lot to see. You're just going to see the little progress move along as you copy it onto the computer.
Yes.
From the dub.
Yes.
And then you're going to put a blank in and copy it from the computer onto a blank. And that'll make another dub.
And did you insert your blank into there? Right.
No, it's in here.
Oh, tell me about that little black box. What is that?
This is an external DVD recorder because it's separate from the rest of the computer.
It's a DVD recorder.
Mm-hmm. It'll copy off of a DVD and it'll copy to a DVD.
Copy off of a DVD and to a DVD.
Correct. And that's how I go about making copies. From the computer I can just copy it to as many blanks as I want.
The blanks come off of the black box then?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. The blanks I see. Mm-hmm. Now, how is that DVD recorder different from my DVD recorders?
Your DVD recorders are plugged into a monitor of some sort, a TV or that.
Yes.
And whatever is on that screen is what it's recording.
Yes.
So if you were watching something and recording, it's going to record whatever you have. If you were to change the channel on a TV while it's recording, it's going to record whatever you changed it to. Yeah. It's not going to record whatever you told it to originally. It's going to go with you.
Oh, okay.
This will just record what you copy to it.
What you tell it to.
Copy, exactly. I can say just copy the first dub onto these blanks.
And what's your connection here from the black box to the...
The black box in the back here has a single little black USB cable that's on the side of the computer.
Oh, I see. And it goes USB?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's all it needs. And then there's a power.
Tell me again what you call... The power. And that's the power cord. And tell me again what you call the black box?
This is a DVD recorder.
A DVD recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something, Devin.
No problem.
A man down in Louisiana told me that he uses a DVD Express. Can you read that?
A DVD Express DX2?
Yep, DX2. To copy to stream up to the YouTube. Do you know what a DX Express DX2 is?
From what I'm seeing here, I looked it up on the internet. The DVD Express says it is a box that you would use to capture something from a camera or from a VHS tape.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You would plug a camera or VHS tape into that, and then it'll record whatever comes off of that. It'll make a copy of the DVD. It'll make a copy of the VHS or the camera, the DV tape, and it'll put a copy of that onto your computer. It would be like having this black box, but putting a VHS into it.
Oh, so it's analogous to that, but it's a different format.
Exactly.
And then he was putting it up onto the YouTube. So how do you put it onto the YouTube using the DX Express?
The copy that you make on your computer can be streamed to the YouTube. The same as I can put it onto this DVD, I can put it onto the YouTube.
So that's what he's saying. First of all, well, why won't my DVD put into your computer, go up to the internet?
It will. Once I make a copy of it to the computer, I can send that copy to the YouTube.
But you couldn't make a copy from the DVD and send it to the YouTube. My DVD.
Not the
I'm
DVD
talking about
itself. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It has to be copied to the computer to go to the YouTube.
Oh, okay. And so that's what you need his box for.
Yeah, if you're using a tape. If you're using a DVD, you'd need one of these.
I see. Now, Devin, I noticed at the same time you were making a dub, you could use the internet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's correct. Mm-hmm. I can do a lot of things at the same time. While I'm making the dub, I can do other things with the computer.
And how long does it take to make a dub?
Well, if I put the dub in maybe 3-4 minutes ago. It'll take maybe 7, 8, 9 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And you have to make the copy once, and then you can make all the blanks you want with that copy.
And then, okay, show me how you make the second copy.
Well, I have to wait for it to have the copy on the computer, which is close to being done with.
Is that called a master?
Yeah, that would be. You can see this little progress going forward. And this will inch along until it's done. And then you'll have a copy, the first, #1 of Glendora's.
First show for,
for
December, January.
Yeah. And then with that, that'll go on to blanks.
And then, does it take less time to make a blank? I mean, excuse me, what I'm...
It takes a lot less time to copy to the blank once you have this done. Once you have a copy on the computer.
I think that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
You figured that all out yourself. You never asked anybody, did you?
No, I knew how this would work. That's why I went looking for the DVD box.
And you found that on the computer?
Yep, I looked that up too, just like the DVD Express.
And you found him on eBay?
I found it on a separate place called Amazon.
Oh, okay.
And they're very close to the same.
And Amazon is a masculine woman.
That too.
And a virago.
Where did the blanks go? Oh, they put them over here. I'm going to pull out some blanks since this master is
now, Devin,
finishing right now.
Do you think that you'll use up to, that's 100 DVD minus our blanks. Do you think that you will use that up as you make the December shows to be cable cast in January?
Yes. A month's worth of shows will go through. If I have, for every 4 programs I get,
yeah,
I will use 40 DVDs.
I see. Yeah, I guess
so since I have 8 right now to make, since we have to have
80.
4 to complete the next one. If I have 10 right now, then that's 8, and then 2 left over for the next one. Then I have to use 80 DVDs, yeah. Because, you know, every station, 4 shows in a month. 10 stations, 40.
Right there,
And now the master is done, and I can tell
okay,
it to...
let's watch that.
I can just tell it right here from the computer to eject the disc for me.
Oh!
And then I can just put it over here on the case. And then once I get
Here's a
blank-
marker I can give you.
Right. Oh, that's right. I need to mark these up for where they're going.
That's right. Do you see it? The first dub that Devin made is going to go to Norwalk, Connecticut, and he wants to know when it will be. It's a Friday night. It's the first Friday in January. That's the first, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's just second, Devin.
January 1st.
And they had programs on the week of December 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th. No, Devin, make it the second Friday, which would be January 8th. Norwalk, Connecticut, Cablevision.
So then I can write on this blank, Cablevision, to whom it's going.
The Norwalk. Mm-hmm.
And then date is starting January 8th.
Yep.
And then I can put it...
Now that's your master.
No, that's a blank.
That's, oh, I see.
Master's copied on the computer. Now I put in a blank.
The master's in the computer.
Mm-hmm. And then there's one here that says Glendora. That's the first master. Then I can select Glendora. I'll tell it to burn it to a disk. And it will say it's ready, and I will say go.
And it's happening inside that black box.
Mm-hmm. Right now it's copying the master onto the blank.
Oh, yeah.
No
Devin,
problem.
why do they use the word burn?
Because you're using a laser to put the data onto the disk.
I wonder why that's a burn.
Probably because lasers have to make indents like that to put things onto the disk.
Hmm. Yes, please, Santa Fe. And that would be January the... What'd you say, the first?
The first Monday is
Yes.
the 4th.
No, the January 11th week.
Alright, alright. January 11th week. Alright, we're 4 stations. Yonkers?
Yonkers, yes, please.
Alright. And a date for that would be
It's a Thursday. It would be the
the first Thursday.
would be the 14th, wouldn't it?
The first Thursday is the 7th. The second is the 14th.
Yeah, we can't use that week of the 7th. We're using the week of the 11th.
Alright.
Am I doing that right?
What that is?
And another dub.
Yep.
While we're assigning the dates. We're up to Metro East.
Yonkers? Yeah.
Yeah, Yonkers, we changed him to Thursday, the first Thursday, which would be the 7th.
Yep. Let's see, who goes in next for a dub? How about Cablevision?
Which one, Cablevision?
In Yonkers, the one I just finished.
Why, that's a lovely little auxiliary, isn't it?
Yep.
Was he brand new?
Yep, that's a blank.
I mean, was the machine new or was it?
Oh yeah, it was. Alright, we have 5 stations so far.
Did you want Metro East next, or?
Yeah, sure, we can keep going with whoever's next.
Metro East is on a Sunday, and I think it would be the 3rd.
Let's see, Metro East. A Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the 3rd, yep.
Next one is Buffalo. That's a quad. Okay, how do you want to do that? Do you want to put the quads in a separate pile? I would think so.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Do we have quads right now? These are all singles.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You have. No.
Let's see, where is Buffalo?
At the top of the second column. It's called West Seneca.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. West Seneca. Now, I have a question.
Sure.
Do you just put the Buffalo aside? Yes. And when I make the quads, I'll put your addresses with them.
Sure. So here's Buffalo.
Alrighty.
Who's next? Riverhead?
Riverhead is on a Wednesday. So that would be January 6th. Is that so?
The first Wednesday? Yes.
Okay. Now just tell me again what we're doing. We're making the first 10 dubs, the first 10 TV
10
stations of program number 1.
Yep.
Okay. We have finished giving the addresses for TV stations 1 to 10, for shows 1 to 4. We have finished giving the addresses to TV stations 11 to 20, shows 5 to 8. And we have finished the first, what did we finish, Devin? The first 10 dubs?
Yes.
We have finished the first 10 dubs of TV stations 1 to 4, the first program, right?
Mm-hmm. First program, first 10 TV stations.
Okay, and then to finish the first 10 TV stations, we have to do dubs 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
Thank you. It's 5:55 a.m., folks, and you can't see a thing, can you? But almost you can see up there the moon. 75% clouded over. It's December 5th, Saturday, 2009, Anno Domini, and 2009 is about over. Here he comes. Now can you see him? Yep. There he is. And I would say he's at an angle of 85 degrees. Now he's gone. and nebula. Now, here is chaos. This is chaos. See, yesterday was shopping day and I forgot the camera and I didn't take pictures of it for you. On Giant Walmart. How many hours do you think it's going to take to bring order out of this chaos? It looks as if somebody had picked up the whole house and shaken it and turned it upside down.
Good morning. And how are you? Is you happy, Tat? Is you happy, Tat? Good morning. How are you? Good boy not to stay out all day. You stayed out all night. You're getting a little better. One night you actually stayed in. Mary Ramage, this is Amadeus. And of course the other one was your darling.com. And Sebastian is out into the night.
I have to show you our first snowstorm. Isn't that something? See what the temperature is. How can there be a snowstorm at 45 degrees? No, it must be 35. You coming out.com? I've been doing chat with Glendora most of the day, putting away 35 bags of groceries. Printing the die instructions. Did the first shoveling. This started at about 12:30, and it's the first one. It's very pretty, isn't it? Oh, it is pretty. Looks like they have white fur. And now it's about 4:30. See if we can figure up. Yeah, something's wrong. Let's leave it out a little longer, see if it will adjust. Do you think that 2:50 a.m. is the right time for you to come home? Well, he says, do you think that 2:50 a.m. is the right time for you to be printing the die instructions for the meeting this morning? This afternoon? No. How are you coming on it? I'm on the last of the pages, 41 to 50. But it's all been done in the presence of God, as you can see by all the hash marks. It is printed. Can you collate it.com? Can you collate it, Amadeus? Well, how about you, Sebastian? The time is 3:50 a.m.
Take care of yourself. Thank you.